Hey guys, so I just thought I'd give a quick update as to where I am at the moment and just a few things that have been running through my mind this morning when I was in my session. Essentially, asked me about 14 weeks into this cut. Sorry, I'm shattered and red, just back from the gym, and it's had me thinking today a little bit about the loneliness that's involved in what I'm doing right now and what millions of other people every year are doing as far as cutting down excessive amounts of body weight to step on stage. Now, I'm not stepping on stage, I don't see the point personally, but what I did see the point in was simulating the same kind of stage cut to get me the same results almost. So I know exactly what they're going through and how it feels. And the loneliness part, essentially, it comes hand in hand. No one understands. I got told I was gaunt yesterday. Well, yeah, no shit, I'm feeling gaunt, but my body's making results. And it's not really about how the body's looking, it's about what's going on in here to get these results. Now, where I'm at right now offshore, so my second job away from coaching, I'm in a facility where there's cakes on display, there's chips every day, there's all kinds of shit food that it's arousing the senses almost to just make you want to jump in there and get involved, but I know I can't. And there's people around me all moaning and bullshitting and saying, oh, this food's not good enough and this isn't this, and I'm sitting there with chicken or turkey and some veg, and then coming up to my room and making some fresh, proper carbs just because I don't want to eat the stuff that's down there. Now, I don't do this at home. I've been become quite good, in fact excellent at making meals that are good and healthy and taste amazing, but I don't have that option out here. And I'm just saying it's quite a lonely place to be in, up in your head. No one really understands why you would do it, how you want to do it, but to the people that do understand why you do it, it drives you and it makes you stronger, and it really enhances your willpower in life, knowing that if I can do this later on in life when there are temptations in front of me, I can just walk on by knowing that I've built this wall, this foundation around me to allow me to do that. And I think that's a really healthy way of doing things. Maybe cutting down to 4, 5, 6, 7% body fat isn't healthy, but that mindset in the long run is really healthy. And if more people had that mindset, maybe we wouldn't have 3 million people in the UK right now with diabetes costing the NHS something ridiculous like 7 billion a year. But hey, that's a totally different conversation. I mean, support-wise, my fiance and my coach Adam Light, fantastic. I've had so much help off them, especially the couple of times where I've hit a wall and I'm feeling down. I guess a lot of people can relate to that, essentially, but no one else gets it, man. And it is lonely. It's a shit place to be in, and going around for family meals, and you can't get stuck into all the food, sitting down at dinner every day and having to just eat the same shit because you're in your last few weeks of the cut and you've got to be completely on point. You can't have those cheats anymore, you can't have those dairy products that, it's hard. It's really difficult to keep yourself in that mindset and constantly feeling hungry and worrying about your leptin levels and all these other things, and undergoing a job where I have to work 12 hours on night shift right now and then get up first thing in the morning like I did today and go down and smash out a session and pushing out every single rep, and people don't get it. If they don't get that, then cool, but what they should get is the reason behind why people do that, and that is to build that foundation, is to build that structure in life, to give you that self-confidence and that willpower further on down the line. So if anyone's got any questions, anything to do with what I'm doing, whether they want to go down the same path, please get in touch and we can talk about it, discuss it. By the end of this, I'm going to have my own sort of generic plan in place for clients in the future, which is another reason why I do these things, is how can I teach someone to do something if I haven't done it myself? I've always been like that, and I'll push myself to the utter limit to make sure that I know what I'm doing for a client, for a friend or anyone, rather than just speaking off a piece of paper that's been pre-written. I think you need to know it, feel it, understand it, go through the hormonal changes to really understand how that's going to affect the person that you're going to be coaching. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this little blog. That's where I am right now. I'm going to go and eat. 2 weeks to go, man. I'll be posting some pictures. I'll be getting everything up, pre-post. Probably do a little blog just to talk about how everything went, and probably get Adam involved as well, and maybe a little bit of information off my fiance who's been pulling her hair out with me. But okay, I'll catch you later. Ben Wright Wellbeing. Bye bye.